Right, hi everyone. I just thought you might want to see this little video on how to make yourself some tools for the Piaggio or the Vespa scooter or many other scooters out there which need a locking tool to undo certain items. First off, if you're taking the crankcase off, of course, you will have to lock up this flywheel here. Now that's very easily done. I did that simply with a bolt from an exhaust system. It literally goes through the casing, locks into the item like so, and then you're done. It works. So that deals with that side. The other side a little bit more difficult because you've got to lock off this gear here and make sure you can undo this central nut. So this is the variator, by the way. So this nut, yeah, it can be quite tight if it's been on there for a little while, but you need generally a tool to be able to lock that up. There's not many other safe ways of doing it, and if you try to wedge screwdrivers into the casing, you could put excess strain on and break the casing, so not really worth doing that. Otherwise you have a much bigger job on your hands. So come up with a bit of a cunning plan which I'll share with you, which seemed to work really well. Had all the bits in my garage, it was really cheap, and here it is. I just literally cut out this, you can see probably better on this side, I've cut the teeth out of here. Now literally put that on there. If you hit that with a hammer around that edge, so you're hitting around the edge here, it'll define the shape for you. Go and get some scissors, cut out the jaws as you can see it, or the teeth as you can see them, and then I literally transposed that onto a metal sheet, very thin gauged. Well, I don't know how deep it is, but in any case it was strong enough for the purpose. I literally did that, put the teeth marks onto it, so just use a felt tip pen, just penciled them on, scored them on, and then I literally cut the teeth into this piece of metal. A few little drill holes here and there, a little linking plate, and there you can see I have made it. And well, I gotta say I'm pretty impressed with that. That works really well. So it's not having to be super accurate. But one bolt up here, as you can see, this one has two nuts underneath it just to space it away from the casing. This one has got a return leg on it so that I can get this area in here. And hey presto, it works really well. First attempt, screwed it all down. Took me, I suppose, 30 minutes to make. Saved me going to the shop and getting one, I suppose. That was the main point of all of this. Because I can't stand buying tools I will only ever use very occasionally. So tool on, nut came off immediately. I think that's a win, don't you? Any case, if you like it and you think it's going to be useful to you, great, have a look at this video, follow the steps, and you shall be stripping your scooter down in no time. Thanks a lot. Me again. I just thought I'd finish off, show you this U-bolt which I used for undoing this central nut here. As you can see, this is the nut which would obviously be poking out through the casing. This is the stud coming out. Alright, there are tools you can buy out there. I don't know how much they are, 20, 30, 40 quid. This is just a bracket off of an exhaust system. I literally had to just squeeze it a little bit with the vise just to close it down a fraction. Popped it in the holes like so. Left me plenty of room to get the socket on, and it whizzed off immediately. So this would literally pick up, as you can see here on these. It goes through the casing, picks up on these, locks it, and once it's got hold of it, you know, quite frankly, that's it. It's not going to go anywhere. Super easy. Okay, just thought I'd give you a quick update so that you could not be a bit confused as to how I used this particular item. Okay, bye.